I'm just making some liposomal vitamin C, and this is a sound wave tonic cleaner basically. And I bought one of these about 5 weeks ago, but it didn't work, so I sent it back, and I've been waiting 5 weeks to get it back. But in that 5 weeks, I found that I didn't have half as much pain as I had before, and all my lumps shrunk down. So even though I hadn't used anything, in fact I went back smoking, I went back eating chips and cooked some cooked foods. I still don't eat sugar and dairy and stuff like that, processed stuff. I have the odd can of beans maybe, but that's like once every 2 weeks. So it's very minimal, the processed stuff that I'm taking. I'm not eating as much fruit and vegetables as I used to eat. Kind of after having the runs off it for so long, the diarrhea off it for so long, I've been turned off eating them as much as I was. I really enjoyed it, and I was never so hungry. I've never felt so empty as I did when I was on that. So I'll just show you what I'm doing here anyway. So this is it. It's lecithin. I put 3 spoonfuls of lecithin in with deionized water. You need to leave it stand for an hour or two, as much as a few hours if you can, so that it breaks down with the water. And you need, where's my thing gone? Yeah, ascorbic acid. Spoonful of ascorbic acid and half a cup of water. 3 spoonfuls of lecithin in 1 cup of water by a measuring standard. Let the lecithin stands. I put it into either here, or I just put it straight into there. I make the lecithin first. I blend it with this thing, just a handheld blender, on the low setting for about a minute. And then I do the same with the ascorbic acid, put them both into here. And that's been on for 480 seconds, so it's been on for 390 seconds now. It'll be on for 480, and then I can reset it and do it again. It's amazing actually, this machine is completely different standard to the last one I got. It's fantastic reviews of this on the internet. The guy in Mexico, or Texas, who was in a coma with swine flu, and he didn't even know he had leukemia at the same time. He started taking this stuff, and they both went away. The doctors had actually signed off on him and saying, turn off his machines, he's never going to recover. And they put it in, they gave him intravenous, which is, they say it's almost the same as this, but this is actually better. You absorb about 5 to 10% more vitamin C with this than you do with even intravenous. Intravenous is about 70-75%, this is between 80 and 85% absorption. The recommended daily dose of vitamin C is 0.75 milligrams or 75 milligrams, which is absolutely completely substandard. If you're a smoker like me, you need to be taking maybe 4 grams of vitamin C every day. It's 18 oranges a day. Not practical really, is it? I've been trying to get well, but I can't understand why healthy food is so much more expensive than crap. I go to the supermarket and think, this whole place is full of shit. But myself and my girlfriend have been thinking recently, it doesn't actually matter. People who drink and smoke live till they're 80. And people who are really healthy don't always live longer. It's not a fact. Vegetarians, I'm a vegetarian, have been most of my life. Vegetarians do not live longer than meat eaters. It's a fact. It's just people's preference and their choice of what they believe. I think everything's about belief. And what you believe and how you perceive. Create your own reality, Einstein said. I'm having a cup of green tea. I found green tea to be absolutely fantastic. Stopped drinking tea and coffee, and I just love this stuff. I get about 10 or 15 cups of it a day. Yesterday I woke up, I was a bit sore down my side, and I had, a carafe of green tea. My tea bags are still in there, and I felt grand then. After about, half an hour. I don't know, you're stiff when you go to bed and you wake up, and blah blah blah. Anyway, so that's my light stin. Put it on for another 360 seconds, and when it's finished, I'm going to put it in a bottle. In a special names for these bottles. Kilner bottle. This is obviously in the UK. Kilner bottle. I'm going to fill it up. I've got a friend she thinks she's got a bit of food poisoning, so I'm going to put them in a bottle and give it to her and see if it does anything. And that's it. Yeah.